What's up, everybody? Good evening. It is Wednesday evening. It is a beautiful night here at the park. I'm getting started a little late here. It's been a long, crazy day with a great outcome. So I'm in a really good mood, and I'm here at the happiest place on earth. It's a bold statement, huh? But it seems like a lot of the evening crowd is leaving, or the daytime crowd is leaving. And yeah, there's definitely a lot more people going the opposite direction I'm going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I hope everyone out there is doing fabulous, wonderful, incredible, great, or even just good. It is a brisk but beautiful evening. Lots of happy faces. I'm not sure how well the signal is doing here with all these people right here. Usually Main Street it gets kind of shoddy, so I'm going to kind of just shoot through as fast as I can. Then I guess we'll go waltz way. So I'm getting off to a bit of a late start. There's a lot of traffic coming in.
Oh, you did?
Good evening. What's up, Jason? How you be? I am here at the end of Main Street. Let's take a look at the partner statue for a second. The castle looking glorious. Hey, Shaka boy. Welcome. So we're here. I don't know if you know this, but the castle is inspired by a castle in Germany. Although that was originally, that's the backside of the castle that's inspired by Walt liked it that way. Sweet pine cone. What is it? Oh, there's a lot of people going this way. Excuse me. Man. You know, long before they remodeled this was once a like a dance party area back in like Vesey Walker was the conductor for the Disneyland band, and he was hooked up with a lot of big famous, big jazz band conductors and stuff like that. So they got like Cab Calloway and Count Basie and all kinds of famous musicians and, well, band leaders and musicians. I think they had Gene Krupa play here and a whole bunch of people back then. But it was they remodeled it back in the 80s, and then they remodeled it again after that when they did the overlay. I don't remember if there was always a secret passageway to Frontierland over there, though. Anyhow, there I am in the Old West, Frontierland. Hey Chris, how's it going? So we are only a couple of weeks away from the beginning of the 70th anniversary celebration, but you know, the official date, the opening date of Disneyland was July 17th. But they're starting the whole thing early, 11-month celebration, because it's 70 years, which is crazy. When on opening day, this area was probably the busiest. They hadn't finished Tomorrowland yet. They broadcasted the whole entire opening on ABC. There was Art Linkletter and Ronald Reagan and can't remember who else, but they were all hosting back when Ronald Reagan was still just an actor. What's even wild is Alaska and Hawaii hadn't even been made states yet when Disneyland first opened. It's weird to think. Yeah, not too bad. The old petrified tree is the oldest thing in the park. I'm sure everybody knows. It's a gift from Walt to his wife and she didn't want it, so they put it here.
Have you ever been on Millennium?
It's hilarious, bro.
Quiet for New Orleans Square. Almost too quiet. These are mostly Midwest crowds. Their spring break is this week. Our spring break's already over here. Seemed like quite a wait for Pirates. Hey, babe. Welcome to my stream. I'm gonna pause here for a second. Got a kink in my neck. So how's everybody doing this evening? So far, so far. Heading up to Fowler's Harbor. Smell the chocolate chip cookies. Has anybody had the chocolate chip cookies here yet? Ooh, pretty good. Yeah. One of the greatest dark rides ever built. And there's one of the greatest gift shops ever built. A lot of people leaving the bayou. Hey Oliver, how's it going, man? Welcome. I'm about to head into bayou country. Still getting used to that. I'm used to it being critter country. So, has anybody seen the projection show in Galaxy's Edge yet that they do? It's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
They do a pretty good job with all that video projection mapping stuff. Those guys are like video wizards. You guys ever seen the video holograms that they do at the big rave festivals everywhere around the world too? Crazy. They weren't like that back when I played. They're cool to look at. It's cool to see how far things come in different ways. The new tech on all the rides at Epic Universe in Florida that opened a couple weeks ago. Some pretty tricky stuff. It's cool. 40-minute wait. It's freezing cold right now. And people are on a 40-minute wait to go on this and get wet. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of people here in the back in Bayou Country. Oh, look, there's water back in the creek again. Like kids can play poo sticks. It's a weird name, poo sticks. I sure will. I'll be here for the opening on May 16th, and I'll be here for the official date on the 17th of July. there's a lot of people waiting for this ride. You guys know what? You guys know you're on a water ride, right? You're about to get on a water ride. Looks like Winnie the Pooh's shut down.
Jurassic Park is steeper.
That guy doesn't have a fast scooter like Jason does. They are. They're gonna freeze.
Hey, you gotta wait.
It's cold. I couldn't imagine. Some people might be just like, you know what, we'll just make it our last ride for the day and then we'll go home. Some of them are just in hotels and stuff. A lot of Midwest people here, so hotels are booked up big time around here right now. Oh wow, yeah, there'll be a lot of people in all the lines watching the game. Me and Angie, before our son was born, we had figured out the trick, or we thought we did, to come here on Super Bowl day, because there was like nobody. But now you come on Super Bowl day and it's packed. There's tons of people just watching the game on their phone. But that's cool, Dodgers versus Angels. I live down here right now, but I was born in LA. I'm a Dodgers fan at heart. As much, I mean, I'm not a super big baseball guy. My brothers are crazy baseball, and my dad. My stepdad.
No one would have to wait.
Red group to flight briefing.
Yeah, I was an artist in the family, so sports weren't really my thing. I like skateboarding. Only 45 minutes.
Activity in the sector. We have stopped all missions at this time. We do not know how long this delay will last, but we hope to resume as soon as possible.
They just shut down, so if you're planning on coming to ride Rise, sounds like that's gonna be it. It'd be a bummer if you traveled here from somewhere far and you waited in line for a long time at the end of the night and they're like, nope, I'm sorry. That happens. They're still understaffed as far as maintenance workers go. But I think that's because there's so many people working on all the rides that are closed right now. Getting ready. Getting it all ready. Yeah, most likely it'll be down for the rest of the night for sure. That usually happens with Rise. I don't know what goes down. Like with Indy, when Indy goes down, most of the time it's the ball. or the room that makes it look like the ball's falling on you. But I don't know what part of Rise breaks down that where they have to shut the whole thing down. But it seems to always take a couple hours to get it back up whenever it does go down. Yeah, when they just stop the ride, that's a little different. Somebody's hat flies off, or you see that guy that jumped off of Big Thunder while it was going up towards the goat. Sorry guys, I shut it down immediately. He goes and grabs his phone, he dropped his phone. Tries to get back in the ride, like, sorry guys, let's go. They're like, nah bro, you're out. Bye. Yeah, it's crazy stupid. There's been a few. There was another naked guy again, I guess. I don't know, I guess like young people think, hey, this is probably a cool place to try psychedelics. But no, it is not. You don't need it. There's so much sensory overload, you don't need it. People were like, oh, if I was messed up, it'd be crazy. And then all of a sudden, this watch feels too tight. He's closed. Constrict. Oh, here's the projection show. Oh, I might not have a place to stand right now. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna be able to. It's just ending right now anyway. Right? Those voices keep telling me to go bathe myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. It's a small world will suffice. Seven seas of It's a Small World.
That's pretty cool. Next time you have to.
I don't know, man. Like, I used to play at raves and stuff, like I said. I've been pretty damn lit in my lifetime. I've never been that lit. Let's move into Fantasyland. Kobe was the GOAT. Seemed like what, it seemed like his death kicked everything off, and nothing's been the same since. The Matrix is breaking down. So here's something you guys might not know. All the mining equipment around Big Thunder everywhere is all real authentic mining equipment. They salvaged from old ghost towns and thrift stores and things like that in Nevada and Colorado and in Minnesota. Okay, I'm about to walk through Stinky Diaper Alley. That's not the official name. It seems like the majority of diaper accidents seem to happen in Fantasyland near the bathrooms. Red Rose Tavern. I haven't eaten there in a while. We used to get breakfast there when Max was little. When we get here and we need to eat breakfast, they would hook it up on the eggs. Quite a wait for Casey Jr. There's another opening day attraction. 3 opening day attractions here. Carousel, Dumbo, and Casey Jr. Probably. Well, there's a wait for Toad.
Second.
Everyone's excited. I love it when kids are so excited. What next? Happy energy is good. It's contagious. Keeps you from being a grump. I need that often. You might not know this about the teacups, but if you want to spin the fastest, the lavender cup spins the fastest out of all. There's a pretty long line here for the teacups tonight. That's wild. Wrapping all the way around here. That's a long line for the teacups. Everybody's like, I need to be dizzy.
Okay, do you want the pickle nugget?
Yeah, isn't that wild? I haven't seen that line that long at the teacups in a long time. There are large groups of kids here that are, looks like junior high school field trip kind of thing or something. Look at this. Walls are down. It's a small world. How much longer before this opens, or are they waiting for the for May 16th? Looking nice. You know, all the gold leaf on it is actual real gold. Famous argument between Walt and Roy about Walt wanting to put gold on it. Roy saying they didn't have the budget, and then sent Roy away to the East Coast for some business and did it anyway. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Grad night's probably not until June? Hysterical Society. Has that always been there? The Toontown Hysterical Society? Whoa. I love Toontown. Not too bad, only 15 minutes for Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin. Love the buildings in here. I love how Imagineers really tried to make it look like you're in a cartoon as much as they can. Especially the hills up over above. Ooh, hey look, fireworks. Oh, I'm gonna go blow up some fireworks. Blow it up. Oh no! Thanks, buddy. Where I work, freaking Jag Factory. 30 minutes for Mickey's Runaway Railway, which is a great ride. Embraces all the new tech the best. Has anybody been on Secret Life of Pets at Universal? I still haven't even ridden that. It's been so long since I've been to Universal, aside from Horror Nights. Yeah, they did a good job on that one. It's fun. That's the most important thing. There's some rides like even at Universal, where they kind of, some rides just rely a little too much on simulators. Oh, people going to see Minnie, and looks like people going to see Mickey's house. Donald's boat. Hey Arturo, how's it going? Welcome. We're up here in Toontown. It's lively up here tonight. Lots of kids still up past their bedtime. What are you doing? And my parents always made an exception on the nights we went to Disneyland. Even way back when, during the summer, my parents knew that the weeknights were less of a wait in line for rides and stuff. Nice, man. Good to hear. Everybody here is in good spirits.
That's not a real number.
That's awesome, man. It is. In fact, the exit for when you leave the parking lot, the exit kind of lets you off right onto the 5. When they first opened, there was no 5 yet down here. And it was a 2-mile stretch off of the old highway before people got here. It used to be all orange groves and stuff. Hey, Alex. There's the Matterhorn. Opened in 1959 and was the first steel tubular roller coaster of its kind, which is now the standard for roller coasters, but it was the first of its kind. Oh, it shut down. People are waiting for their fast passes for something else.
For this time slot.
Or maybe they're just waiting in line because it's going to start back up. It might start from starting back up. The Matterhorn was based on the Walt Disney movie that came out just before they built this attraction. It's called the Last Man on the Mountain, I think. It's a really old movie, but way before my time. But the movie itself was filmed up here at the real Matterhorn. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's pretty close to the 5. It kind of sits on the mountain up there, overlooking the 5. Yeah, I like the colors. People boarding the submarines over there. Oh yeah, that's where I remember when they started the 60th. And they said it was an 11-month celebration like they did this time, but it went almost a year and a half. That was back when they announced at D23 that they were going to be doing Star Wars Land. The Force Awakens came out. Everything was looking good. And Ryan Johnson had to show up and destroy it all. Okay. Galactic Euro Burger. Everything's the same here, huh? Loaded Outpost fries. What's on the Loaded Outpost fries? Crinkle cut fries, onion rings topped with barbecue pulled pork, cheddar and Monterey Jack blend, pickled red onions, roasted corn, sour cream drizzle, and green onions. That doesn't sound bad. Do you guys remember when the stage would rise up out of the ground and the Tomorrowland band play here? This is where the drummer for the Vandals was a drummer for the Tomorrowland band. In fact, I think this is where the band saw him first play and asked him to be in the band. So there's ska roots even here at the park. I think it's probably just a business move to move it to DCA. Realistically, they sell a lot more tickets here than they do DCA. Not everybody buys the park hoppers. I think DCA is kind of more set up for all of that now. So New Year's, when they do New Year's, they bust out everywhere. There's like little stages and sound systems and things like that in almost every area. Pretzels. $21 people in the stream. If you just tuned in, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And if you are new here, consider subscribing and all that stuff. You know, like, share, subscribe. Yada yada yada. Same thing everybody says. 10 minutes for Astro Blasters. Astro Blasters is always fun. Yeah, 15 minutes for Star Tours. Welcome back, pilots. You smell the fried chicken at the Plaza Inn. I think that's probably the best fried chicken. I mean, it's expensive, but it is good fried chicken. My friend Kemps was saying to me the other night, you get the chicken at Vaughn's, dude. $7 fried chicken at Vaughn's is better than any fried chicken you get anywhere. He's not wrong. When it's fresh, it's good. Everybody's tripping on the smoke ring again. Everybody's, what is it? What does it mean? Every time that smoke ring. It's from World of Color. But it's funny, whenever it goes up, everybody turns into like, oh my God, we're being visited by aliens. Like everybody filming it. What is it? It's funny how many people trip on it every time we go. It's a signal. Do you remember the first time we saw it? It was like years ago, the first time we saw the ring. We're like, what is it? It was like 2016, 2015, maybe. I remember we were we were tripping on it. That's why I laugh whenever it was a couple of streams ago. It was the same thing. But we were out at downtown Disney, and everybody was like, "What? Oh my god!" I make a smoke signal. Let's see what we got here. Any new merch? This is usually where they put the new stuff first, but it's all the 70th stuff. I heard through the grapevine, there's gonna be new 70th stuff coming. That's not all of it, but I don't know. Hey, you're a cast member, you're not supposed to be complaining. It's a Walt ghost. Pretty soon they'll be opening those doors and everybody get to go see the Waltonator for the first time. Robo-Walt. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be lots of different waves. The old Bank of America, now Disneyana. What's in there? Oh, it's something new. Oops. Excuse me. Here's this. Let's look and see. Hi. Okay. It's a wood carving of the Haunted Mansion logo. It's expensive. $2,300. I mean, it's nice. It looks nice. Nice piece of wood. That's a lot of money, man.
Stop looking around like if you're a mom on Target.
They put scrim up over the exits on this side. Probably going to be adding the I used the terminals for the first time today. You don't even now the people who sit up at the front got to do even less work. You just stick your phone underneath, bing bing, and it shows your picture, and then it shows your current picture too. And it's like, I wasn't ready for that. I'm an ugly man. I did not age gracefully.
Didn't ask you about weather.
It was actually perfect.
Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty easy. The guy's like, hey, I was like, what do I do here? I don't understand all this techno computer chips and laser beams. Oh my gosh. So much food. There's always new food. But yeah, I'm sure for the celebration there'll be all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be fun. Max and I have reservations for the first day, for opening day, May 16th. And we'll get a first look at everything that they'll have to offer. I didn't know they had that. Angie loves the spam. Spoutin', 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 spoutin'. Can't help it. Every time I hear that word, I just think of Monty Python. Spamity spam, a wonderful spam. People look at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Quite a wait for the trams. Actually walked here. Well, we'll check out downtown Disney. We still have some time. Oh yeah, they're building a lot of new hotels. They're building a whole new thing down over by the Honda Center, which is supposed to rival this. Supposed to be like their new, like kind of like what City Walk is or was. You hear they just gutted out City Walk at Universal. They're gonna use all that area for more theme park expansion everywhere, all around the world. Theme parks are expanding. Okay, I think I'll get too little a signal if I go in there. Oh, dude. It's a stream of people. It's just blend in, back normal. I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. Alright, I'm a freak. I can't help it. They already closed it. It's already done. Boom. Now they're going to start gutting it out. Epic Universe over in Florida is such a huge success that everybody kind of figured that's what's going to be happening. They're also opening this crazy thing in Las Vegas that's like Halloween Horror Nights with like monster mazes, but it's year round. That's awesome. That's like my favorite thing. My favorite thing out of all things is to go through haunted houses and mazes, especially the ones at Universal and Knott's and places like that, because they have all the movie studio tech to really make it immersive and scare the crap out of you. But it's fun. It's like adrenaline rush kind of a thing. It's fun. Yeah, it's already being built. Great big warehouse, kind of off the strip. Not on the strip, kind of a little off of it, down one of the side streets or whatever. But I mean, you think about why not? Universal alone profits like, I think close to like $500 million off of horror nights every year. Yeah. Getting time for the 26 Olympics. They start sprucing everything up, kicking out the crackheads. Lots of people getting ice cream. Salt and Straw got the weirdest ice cream flavors. It's funny, it reminds me of, you know, Willy Wonka when they try the gum that is like a 4-course meal with dessert at the end. Oh, that was when Violet turns violet. They have like meatloaf flavored ice cream and stuff. It's weird. Cosmopolitan's nice. Circus was my favorite place when I was a kid, but it really went downhill. I haven't been to Vegas in a long time. Don't drink, don't gamble. I don't really play shows anymore or any of that kind of stuff, so it's not really a reason for me to. Boring old man now. And I like it.
I do like that.
Oh yeah, no, I want to go to that. I want to go to the Omega Mart in Vegas. And I still haven't even been to the original Meow Wolf out in New Mexico. I have a lot of friends who've done videos at those places and stuff. It always looks cool. Just haven't gotten around to getting out there. Pretty amazing to do. You know, to get such creative people, real artists and stuff. That's kind of like what Walt did when they were first starting Disneyland. But Meow Wolf is like on some next level. Kind of higher state of consciousness kind of a thing. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely when we start doing road trips and stuff. Heading out to Meow Wolf is definitely one of them. Yeah, for sure. Road trip. Check out this band over here. Sound kind of funky, funky. empanada one, the same one they've been having for the last few weeks. It's gotta be hard to play drums and sing at the same time. Why does the drummer look like my Uncle Alex? Alright. That's not bad. They're not bad. Yeah, there was just a report that they had a massive decline in people coming to Vegas. I think that was going to be the first thing. People are going to be like, money's tight. You don't play with it. So, Argentinian. It's like the other Argentinian truck, but way better prices. Like really good prices. I'm sure they're doing well. Pretty good prices. Definitely nobody swimming right now. Trader Sam's across the way. Alright, I guess that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. I haven't been in the Adventure Tower in a long time. Let's go over to the Adventure Tower first. There's the original Adventureland sign. They had to expand the walkway when they opened Galaxy's Edge. Yeah. He didn't shoot himself. Jose. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. There. Yeah, that's good stuff. Fun. Alright, well, that's gonna do it tonight for tonight's stream. If you enjoyed this trip around the parks with me tonight, please remember to give us a thumbs up. And if you're new here, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I really appreciate your time. Thankful for everyone who's tuned in. And I hope you're having a wonderful evening. We will catch you on the flippy flip. Good night, everyone.